That's for you.
Alright, from Cliff Castle Casino, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Both divisions at once today. That's James Burke, your handicap division top seed. He's going up against Paul Colyer in a battle of two bowlers with no titles, but a heap of second place finishes between the two of them. So someone's going to finally break through for their first win. To do so, Paul's got to beat James by 21 pins, and Paul's already started off with the front three, so looking good early on as James is going to go spare strike open here his first three frames, so early trouble for this top seed. Over in the scratch division, two bowlers that figure to be at the top of the point standings all season long. It's Acuff playing Cortez Schenck. Derek with 22 career titles, Cortez with 37, so two guys that know how to win a lot. Cortez was your top seed today at plus 357. Derek almost caught him the last game with the 266 to get up to plus 332. Both bowlers have gone strike spare the first two frames in a fairly high-scoring season opening event here. So I expect that they're going to stay in the pocket the whole match. It's a matter who's going to carry out those corners. See if it plays out that way. That's right. Tez is also looking to set a JBT record here. He's tied for first with a bunch of other people with 4 consecutive wins. Ran off the last 3 events of last season. Well, last 4 events of last season, I guess, obviously. 3 of which were majors, that's what I meant to say. Every time he's on the show, I say it. Just the most pure form out of the lefty that we have on tour. Want to teach your left-handed kid to bowl, that's how to do it. Buries that rack right there. This is the beaten path lane condition, and they beat it up today with a score of plus 63 to make the cut today. Well, almost plus 63 to make the cut, unless you were this guy, and he lost a roll-off to Brian Van Pickle. In the ultra-familiar form of Cortez.
Has he ever made a title match before?
What's that?
Has he ever made a title match
Once or twice, if you look back on YouTube, you might see a couple more videos of Cortez if you look around.
Never heard of him before.
20 wins last year, or I think 19 the season before that.
A million.
He has stated that his goal is to pass Kyle King's 63 titles. He's on pace, folks, to do that literally when he's 17. So he could have 5 more years of eligibility beyond passing Kyle King. That's ridiculous.
He's that good.
He's that good, folks. It's I compliment both of you. It's like watching a young Pete Weber playing a young Parker Bone physically. Awful good shots right there, a double.
I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction.
Predict this, Russovian.
This is my prediction. I think the bowler that's throwing the hashtag purple ball will win this match.
The Soviet Union going out on a limb right there. Way to go out on a limb, Russ. So it's righty versus lefty in both. Oh no, sorry. Tez the only righty left, as Paul and James both lefties. James sort of a little semi two-handed chuck. Crunch. I think we're in for some scores here in the scratch division. We've been for scores all day long. Burke's still trying to get zoned in on the pocket, especially on that right-hand lane. He struck in the second and the fourth, but yet to strike on that right-hand lane. That could quickly become the difference. Plus 68 cut in the handicap division today, so there'll be a lot of average re-rating going on tonight. Derek, one of 3 bowlers to shoot 300 in a JBT title match. Matt Jones and Jacob Buttriff, the other 2. Gave it a good run last match as well. 267 win last match over newcomer Anthony Inzetta. Inzetta beat Nick Pollock and Ben Canfield in the previous 2 matches. And Burke open again over there in the 5th frame. He's in trouble early. Watch how little body movement there is. Watch how he posts that follow through. Playing his bread and butter line, keeping him fairly tight, and boy, just annihilates those pins. These modern bowling balls, pins tend to fly here. The kickbacks are juicy. Just shrapnel at the end of the lane. Beautiful remodel here at Cliff Castle, by the way. The place looks fantastic. Stop by 289 on your way up I-17 or down I-17 if you're in the area, and check it out. Both bowlers strike spare next 3 on pace for a 280 tie. Hopefully I don't jinx it on this ball. Oh dear, I did. Checked up early on him, just a pinch. You know, the first real blink of the match is Tez's, although that's a makeable split. Big for him that the 4 pin went out there. Collier's had 2 spares after that front 3 start we talked about, and it comes up high as well. With himself a 2-4. Got to get the ball. You actually get to the right of the 6 and just get the 6 to bounce into the 9. Not like that though. That's not going to do it. So mistake for Tez. We'll see if that hurts him in part 2.